there was somebody in there. They're not in there anymore. Damn, this crater is huge. Ah, damn!
Shields at 15%.
Trespassing on private property, illegal.
I just stepped on a turret. And it lived! What the hell? I squashed that thing. You said 5.5 for how long?
132.
Roger that.
I heard things explode as you took off. I don't know if that was the turret or our engines.
Okay, there is no gravity when you walk outside of the deck on the, oh, I'm gonna die. It's a little late. So let's just put guys all up here on Coffee Rock. Yeah, see, you guys are in a nice, neat little pile. We'll put H3 on top because he's got the bear head. Oh, fell off H. There we go.
Your eyes twitch.
Oh no! Don't! No! 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 Ah!
We're not gonna make this.
I'm trying to back
Quick,
out.
quick,
I'm trying
escape,
to back
escape.
out. I'm trying to back out. Trying to back out.
I'm opening the ramp.
Maybe
Emergency.
too late.
Emergency.
I called for it to open.
He just wants
No.
a hug.
No
I escaped.
crap.
I escaped. I
No
escaped.
crap.
Nail.
We're cut in half.
Yes.
No.
I see the inside, but not the exterior of your ship. It's weird.
Oh yes. Initiate ship storage. Store the ship. Store the ship. I don't know what this Idris is doing. He's trying to escape in reverse. I told you I was bad at shooting these things. Ah, yes. Finally got a hit.
I think all of us have been inside the sun at least once. No!
Wow, what the? Why am I dying?
Stark's going into kill mode.
Oh, nope, I am in Glacier.
Oh, now the Idris is getting into a fight. Oh, the Bengal is... Oh, no, that's... Yeah, the Bengal is shooting now. The Bengal
Yeah, there's
is...
two red.
Holy crap!
Whoa.
That's a lot of gunfire.
That's many bullets.
Holy sh- And it sounds like it's all ballistic. No, just fun to land on it when it's grounded.
Don't shoot back. Don't shoot back. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
What? No!
Take off, take off, take off! How did you survive that?
I don't know.
I should have blew you a new butthole.
I'm gonna scan his ship damage. Looks like he's at 97.2%.
I don't know how I did not get any damage from that.
Dark Hour, the Death Walker.
We're almost in sync.
That's hilarious.
Coming in hot.
Oh no, that's not right. That's ground. That's ground.
Before the ground.
Hey, ground. Pressure. We're gonna bounce off pressure.
Bouncy, bouncy.
Well, we definitely. Ah. Well, we hit pressure. Oh shit, that's a big prison. Yeah. Yeah, that was a big prison for sure. I hate Aberdeen at night.
I think we're probably gonna go to now.
I would say
Death of a bunch of spacemen. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get that started right now. So what we will do is, actually I gave away the Amrox Fang one the last time. I'll give away the anti-piracy one this time. And that's the anti-piracy logo with the text in the bottom right corner of the Amrox Fang. Where is that one? Let's make sure it's set up correctly. 30 minutes, open to everybody. 1 loyalty ticket to get in, 10 maximum, 2 extra if you're subscribed. And we're gonna run it for 30 minutes. Hi, Bailey.
Got it.
Yeah, sorry about that. I accidentally sent you a voice chat, Kagi. Louis is in here running me over with a dragonfly. Where the hell did the terminal go? The terminal is gone. Louis, you broke the terminal.
It's popping up on the screen on my bike.
Oh, now you threw me into the other half.
Oh god. And I was just
Did you just walk over me? The disrespect.
Oh no.
No,
I
you
need to
threw
get
me in here. With the exception of the Star Kit and armor that is for sale on the store now.
Right.
What the? I am now in your Valkyrie.
What?
I was running across the surface of Yella, and then a big orange flash came down on me, and now I am inside your Valkyrie.
Oh my god. Sounds kind of sexy.
Prestige, I think, tried to ram me with it and only succeeded in picking me up. And this thing is hurt.
Shouldn't be ramming the streamer.
Louis says it's the smoothest kidnapping he's ever seen. I'm at the vehicle. I'm at the big pad. What's going on, everybody? Oh, I didn't clear the death counter. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Thursday night stream. Hopefully everybody's having a great week. And of course, 324 is now live, which is awesome because we can now decorate the hangar and we can actually keep rep and everything that we build up while doing the hauling missions. So tonight we are going to start with that. We are going to let the guys decorate my hangar with any of the gear from my inventory that they like, however they like it, and it has to stay that way whether I like it or not. So we got some extra chairs, couches, and tables for them, as well as everything else that I have going on. And great to see you, Shadow Jack, and great to see you too, Poe. And then we are going to get out and we are going to start building some rep and hauling. And of course, with this being live now, we can keep that rep going and also keep everything else that we build up. And we'll be going in and seeing what we can do with those missions and progression on that. So hopefully everybody is going to enjoy this evening. And don't forget, you can catch up with us on or off stream. All you got to do is visit the Discord. You don't have to be in the org. Everybody's welcome over there. And you can join in on the events that we do. We're here also streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night at 7 p.m. And you can get in on that or just the gameplay off stream. And it's casual gameplay, anti-piracy, and racing. And we are going to have some more racing events coming up in September, so keep an eye out for that. Of course, on top of everything else, the Peregrine actually released. It's a new Saber variant, which is a medium-sized racer, probably more along the lines of like the 350R. So I did pick that up. We might pull that out tonight. It is a weaponless Saber variant that is... got the edge with speed, so definitely going to be great to test that out, and may even end up getting into some racing events in the future with that. So we'll check that out. It's very sleek looking, and Anril's especially excited because it has an orange paint. But we are also going to be starting out this evening with taking a look at the ISC with conflict resolution. I have not seen it yet, so we are going to take a look at that if I can get Bailey to calm down. And we are going to view that episode and see what it's all about. So we're going to mute the game volume here and mute the music and switch on over to that. And let's check out Conflict Resolution Alpha 4.0.
What's the word I'm thinking of? Murderous. It's not. It's like it's
None of us
not
are
like,
murderous.
I don't want to say immersive, but it's visceral is probably a bit too much of a big word. It's like, I'm thinking engaging, I suppose.
Tell us what you really think of the back.
I suppose engaging is the word, right? Like, you're gonna get a much more like engaging experience.
He doesn't think you know the word visceral, people.
Well, it's a lot of syllables for a bloke from Coventry. We have a 2-syllable cat where I'm from.
Thank you, Shadow Jack. I think that should be muted now. But no, none of us in the org are murderous.
As the Pyrostar system is lawless, this means that combat can break out anywhere. Social spaces can turn into combat spaces in the blink of an eye.
The main experience we're trying to build is something that feels a bit more like wild and not the typical thing that you've seen in Stanton. So the themes are a bit more chaotic than you'd expect. So for example, if you're shopping and then someone decides to take a firefight with you because they think your armor's cool and they want it, you can jump over that kiosk, sit behind that cover and return fire. So you're basically turning this shopping mall, which you were at previously, into a combat zone.
These spaces were built modularly with various different overlays that had to stitch together, but also make sure that it accounted for a fair combat fight and easy navigation for both vehicles and any other light elements that you want to be able to bring to these places. As for the trade posts, because of their ever-shifting inventory of things they could sell, could buy, things being on display, this changes the layout of the trade post itself.
Taking everyday objects in the trading post, like weapon terminals, something that
So
you
you're going to be able to go
then,
shopping and get
as
into a
fight is initiated, that becomes cover. You would be using these things to help yourself to not get shot by the enemy, essentially.
So you could be ducking behind cover behind a ship component that you want to purchase for your ship later.
I need to buy more
first
ammo.
you've got to take care of this.
Oh no, you're right there by
attacking
the
you.
kiosk. You just buy
And
it
afterwards
in
you can
between
decide, hey,
loading.
I need to grab a multi-tool for this other salvage mission I need to go to. So after the firefight is finished, You go to the counter, pick up your multi-tool with a salvage component, pay for it, chip's done, and off you head out.
Shopping had to be so difficult.
Taking what we've learned and these setups from Squadron 42 to Pyro, for example, NPCs having specific archetypes and having more specific classes, using things like defend areas and keeping NPCs in specific areas, Pyro, we're taking that to the next level where we're having more specific areas used for defenses and things like that and making areas stay in NPCs. We're also using something called schedule areas, which basically enforces NPCs to stay within a certain vicinity in combat. For 4.0, with server meshing, we expect higher server frame rates, so the idea is that you'll get a much more engaging AI experience. Let's talk about some of those classes. We have what we call our techie, which typically features light armor and SMGs, and they have more aggressive traits, so they're focused on getting close to you and flushing you out. Similar with our CQC class, which typically has shotguns,
it looks
and
like
obviously
shopping
they
in
have a
Detroit.
much higher aggression version.
Yep. Yeah, they had
You've
it
seen us
wrong.
talk about traits
Kill the
at CitizenCon,
guys.
and this
You have
is
somebody collect
putting
their bodies
that
while you're
work
selling
in
their
the
equipment and
persistent
stuff.
universe
There
and
you go.
allowing
You
us to create
probably
more
won't need to buy a
dynamic
multi-tool.
situations.
Stupid dogs are
We're doing
fighting
other
over
things
a
as well. For
blanket.
example, we're making NPCs hold up in rooms with shotguns and things like that. So when you have to eliminate a specific target and you're going into a room, those guys are specifically holding up there, and you're kind of having a tug of war of them in close quarters environments versus them just kind of walking around the area.
Just kind of mow them down.
With our Juggernaut enemy, you'll have seen that that's the incredibly highly healthed LMG enemy, which ignores all shooting restrictions, can focus on pushing the player and shooting them out, and basically being that slow-moving target that walks towards you. Similar, including things like Copions into battle.
Oh,
one of the factions has pet Copions, and Copions fight alongside them, and that is fantastic because it gives you a different silhouette when you're fighting these factions.
Oh, that'll be
You
interesting.
have to
I
shoot
can
a lot
die
lower,
to
you have to be a
somebody's
lot more
dog.
conscious because they're a lot quicker than a human being, and just these nice little new additions to combat. We're integrating more things in terms
Sick 'em,
of having
Fido.
people who are more aggressive, having different factions, having different accuracy profiles, and making the factions in Pyro feeling
that
a
means
bit more
Bailey can have her own
versatile and
character in
different
game
when
one
you
day.
fight each other.
That is
These
true.
encounters are a lot more crafted and bespoke.
We're going to have to decide which of them is going to be Jimmy 2.0.
Pyro is a system of concepts that bring down this new faction when you arrive at Pyro, the first thing you want to do is enlist from the two primary factions.
Thank you, Flex.
The
Oh, I
Headhunters
want the helmet on the
have
left.
More tiered structured armor, which you can acquire. The more higher tiered the armor is, the more tanky and resistant those enemies are.
Mohawk with the
As
skull.
a headhunter, you might be hovering around the Sunset Mesa, trying to think of how you're going to get close by. You would land your ship under the cover of darkness. You're taking your ground vehicle
Why does that
to the
guy look like a
outpost.
minion?
You're then getting out, trying to sneak
This
past
is
the
Dan
outer perimeter, and eventually navigating your way down to either the gas tanks or to the main landing pit itself, and finding the exact critical point that would break the entire operation at the scrapyard.
That's not yellow, that's orange.
Citizens of Prosperity have much higher and deadly accuracy. They also have more civil weaponry versus criminal weaponry as well, so you'll see things more like bearings and so on and so forth, versus other more lawless factions which typically have things like Catholic arms.
If you're aligned with the Citizens for Prosperity, you might be given
Now
a
that's
mission
some
to
terrain.
go to Russville and actually head down into the canyons and try to steal some of their scrap
It's still
from
more
their
open than
derelict
Daymar,
ships
though.
in the base of the canyons. Because of Pyro
Yeah,
1's
there's
unique
spaces
terrain
between
where
rocks.
Russville is located, you will need to get into your ground vehicle again, navigate through all the twisting canyons and ravines, and use your multi-tool to steal as much scrap as possible to end up sabotaging the unlimited supply of scrap that the headhunters at Russville have got.
So regardless if you side with Headhunters or Citizens of Prosperity, you will both be able to fight the Xenothreat.
These hate everybody. They are operating out of Pyro 2, 3, and Pyro 6.
The Xenothreat is more what you'd think of as a PMC in terms of how you fight them and how they behave. They're a lot more cautious, they're a lot more careful, they won't try rush you out of cover, they play a lot more defensively. And we can use our trait system to inform how they make combat decisions. So
Definitely no
where you'd
shortage
expect
of
someone
cover
like
in
the
those
Headhunters
areas.
to be a bit more, run at you, push you out, the Xenothreat characters will be a lot more cautious and stationary and prefer to stay in cover and take long shots. And they'll have a much
A
higher
guy just
accuracy
waving
profile,
through the window.
but they'll shoot for much shorter durations, so they conserve their ammo a lot more.
Let's disco.
A place we're going to fight Xenothreat is at the Last Ditch settlement on Pyro 2. Last Ditch is another large, lawless settlement.
We have a town close by it, and then different mining operations between the village and the mining tower.
And it's kind of a callback to the history of the system, where there was once these mega corporations in Pyro that would do these large-scale mining operations.
It's a vital part in the Pyro ecosystem for these outlaw gangs to control. So we can also see here that there is fortifications, but they're mainly around the village from which these gangs operate.
Interestingly, it's almost built on 3 levels. There's like a main habitation area on top of this bluff, and then just down from that is the refinery area. And then right at the base of the super large mega mining structure is a small sort of extraction area in an old kind of quarry. Should make for some very interesting fights, especially as you move between those sort of 3 sub-locations within the larger location.
I hope that the player will get a sense of trying to stop Xenothreat with their evil deeds.
First thought was, I want to get way up there.
Shadowfall is another Xenothreat outpost. It's quite a large Xenothreat outpost that lives in the shadow of this mountain.
You know I'm going to
Pyro
fall
3,
down that mountain
and kind of
into the
just
lake.
sits on the shore of this lake.
This location hits different.
Oh,
It's,
a new type of death
a
for you to
location
count.
just like the outlaw locations, but we can feel that things have been turned up further. It is not only is it chaos, but it is now a structured chaos.
There's fire and there's these spiked barricades
Burning
that make
Man.
up the place around it.
Within the homestead location, we have a lot of elevated positions that the player will look to. We'll see that there is a lot of scaffolding build up, and it feels like a fortified position.
So in 3.23, we added sniper NPCs to the distribution centers. In 4.0, we're going further on that and adding specific watch nests and things like that to keep these snipers in. So you'll have to be careful and keep an eye on for these outposts and these high elevation where snipers could essentially hit you from. How we're validating combat is ensuring that the players can have a lot more stealthy approach, have a lot more overview of what their targets are doing and where they're going.
So you could use elevation to plan things out.
We'll just
such
need
things
somebody
as a
to be
comms
master
tower,
blaster.
such things as cliff edges. You can basically survey over the trade post or the outpost itself. You can look at key things. Does it have automated weapon systems there?
Yeah.
Does it have primary, secondary, and tertiary pathing to allow the player in?
It's all about defensive structures, about obstructing the player in order to get to its objective, with a lot of anti-air turrets littered around the location. You are going to need to use your aerial support to take out these defensive measures so that you can even get people close to the location. Eventually, you can pull in your ground vehicles, drop off an elite squad. You can stealth
That'd
through
be
the
interesting
scrapyard, you can
if
stealth
those
via
turrets
the
start
nearby
actually
lake,
detecting
come through the derelict
Ursas
outpost
and
section,
cyclones.
finally clearing out Xenothreat once and for all.
Well, until they come back.
From another outpost. It's definitely a place that will just feel very hostile to the player. And you feel like this is a location that has a purpose within the universe, and that it's important for these outlaw gangs to protect what they have going right here.
In 4.0, you can expect a lot more crafted, engaging combat experiences, with new archetypes, enemies using new weapons, fighting animals alongside humans, and all sorts of absolute crazy that you expect from Pyro.
What the hell?
All right.
What was that? What the hell was that thing?
The Pico droid.
Well, what more can I add? We always knew there'd be a lot of combat in Pyro, but with the
I vote
addition of more
Flex.
AI archetypes from Squadron and the anticipated
Pico-lek.
performance improvements
No,
generated
he's
by
saying I
server
vote
meshes,
Flex to be
we're
Master
hoping to
Blaster.
deliver an
Master
experience that's
Blaster's
more
2
dangerous,
people. Master's
engaging,
the midget on
and
top and
I'm not in
Blaster's
Coventry, so I
the
can say
muscles
it,
on bottom.
visceral for our players. For Inside Star Citizen, I'm Jared Huckabee. Thanks for letting us share the people and process of game development with you. And we'll see you all here next week for a look at characters and creatures in 4.0.
Give it a second. Usually if they roll this part, there's no...
Oh, that was it.
Yeah. So, definitely some interesting stuff coming in with 4.0 and all. One thing I would say, I don't know if you guys saw it. I saw it in a Reddit post, but somebody was calling out the 324 trailer and something that was seen in the background of the 324 trailer. Did any of you guys see that post?
Yes.
I haven't seen the post. Are they talking about the cargo trailer?
Yeah, the cargo trailer itself.
What were they saying they saw?
A means of dealing with aliens.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up the trailer now. It was hard in the screenshot that they posted on there to see what they were talking about because there was, of course, a ground vehicle in the background, and I don't think that was what they were talking about. Let's see. I think it was under the Cargo Empires vid. Let's go to that here real quick. And I was kind of looking at what they were talking about, and the only thing I saw was looked like that vehicle in the background there. Is that just a rock back there? Yeah, that's a rock doing.
Yeah, it's that timestamp is right at 17 seconds.
Alright, let's put it in that.
Some people are way too good. I've been a victim of that myself.
Alright, so here's 17 seconds here.
Look at the very right-hand side of the screen.
Oh, it's the loader from Aliens.
Yep. Or at least something approximating it.
Yeah, no, there was something else, a post I saw a while back. And actually, you guys can't see it on that screen. Let me make it so you guys can see that a little bit better there.
Talking about the one that has 08 on the leg?
Yep.
Yeah. Let me...
I don't know. There's not enough in there. My jury's out.
Yep, it's hard to tell because of you can't see all of it.
We're going to shift that over, and that right there on the far left there, that looks like the loader from Aliens. And actually I can't remember where I saw it, but there was somewhere else that they talked about a cargo loader.
That is what that looks like.
Yeah, I mean, it looks almost identical, and I can't remember if it was like a concept art or something like that I saw, but they talked about the something like that possibly being in the game, and it's almost identical to the one from Alien. That's what they were talking about. Okay, because you know what? I didn't even pay attention because I was looking in the center, like in the background where that rock is, because I almost was like, what the hell vehicle is that? I couldn't quite place it. But yeah, I didn't even recognize that loader being there. But yeah, that looks like Ripley's loader.
Matrix had them also.
Yeah, they did.
That was more of an unloader.
So, I mean, could get interesting. Load a bunch of those up on a C2 and go do Siege of Orison.
Yeah.
Although I don't think it has much. Yeah, I don't think it has much bullet protection. I don't see a windshield. So that was okay. Now that definitely changes things as far as that screenshot is concerned, because I did not see that originally. That would be awesome if they were in there, though.
Yeah, it may just be one of the doodads that you can't actually interact with, but it's a sneaky little thing in the corner there. It's like,
Yeah, because the post I saw on Reddit was did no one see this, and why is no one talking about it? And I was like, what the hell are they mentioning? And I didn't even see that part of the screenshot. All right, so let's go ahead and get into 324. We're going to be out on Area 18 again. We're going to let the guys actually decide how they want to decorate my hangar. And we're going to bring up all the materials that I have that they can do as far as, you know, fish tanks and chairs and all kinds of stuff like that. And then we are going to go out and start building some rep for the cargo missions. Flex, you've been voted to be the master blaster. You get voted to be the master person, and then somebody's got to walk around with you on their shoulders. We'll get Gravity Cat. Gravity Cat can be Blaster.
I finally realized where you got that fish tank.
It came in one of my packages.
Well, that specific one is the tank that comes with the 5-person referral bonus.
Oh, okay.
Because I have the OG fish tank, but has nothing in it right now.
Yeah, none of my fish tanks have anything in them.
Well, that one you had has actually more in it than mine, because mine's completely empty of anything.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, we will be able to check that out. Umik, thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Very, very appreciative of that. Thank you so much. We gotta get you back in for some Daymar practice.
Yeah, we're winning Daymar this year.
Yeah, we're only like, I think a couple of people short for a truck team. We could get into all three categories. Well, I told Gravity Cat, I don't know if you were on that night, Flex, but Sanji Sama reached out to me asking if we would race under Kuroda's name so that they could take all three categories under the name of Kuroda. It's like, we're trying to do the same thing.
Right. Yeah, I mean...
So I was like...
kind of developed at this point as Amrock's Fang Racing, you know?
Yeah, I told him, Amrock's Fang Racing is trying to do the same thing. We're putting a truck team together. I was like, you're a great competitor, and we always enjoy racing against you. I wish you best of luck, but I think we're going to stay under our own name. Vumik, no, you did not miss any sign up. But we definitely did some practice a couple of weeks ago. We're going to do some more practice here with 324 now that this should be... well, this may be the patch. It may be 4.0 by that time rolls around, but we'll be able to see any real changes because they did some vehicle movement changes with 324 PTU.
Yeah, I want to test the Dragonfly and everything and see how it's working. This is my first time being in it live.
You made it.
I made it.
Yesterday?
Yeah. I actually got through the door. This is a good sign. Enroll, you have no arms.
We're all gonna die early.
What is considered truck? It's going to be the Atlas platform, which is your Spartan, and I think they allow the Spartan and the Ballista, and then they also allow the Ursa and the Lynx. So those are your truck categories.
Yeah, it's just gonna be Lynxes. You can be sure of that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't recall if anybody ran a Spartan last year.
Yeah, somebody did. I remember watching them kill somebody in it.
I mean, the Spartan is definitely the fastest of the Atlas platforms.
Being a straight line on flat terrain, but it's terrible on hills.
There is no flat terrain on Daymar.
No.
That is not a thing. Flat terrain does not exist there. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret letting you guys decorate my hangar.
Why would that? Why?
I almost thought about taking all my medical suits and just pulling those up individually so you could have some building blocks, but I feel I think 25% filled an 8 SCU container with all my medical suits and helmets. I had a lot of them. Yes, Lynx or Ursa.
How much AUEC does it take to fill the entire hangar with grenades? Oh,
I do not have my hangar on here. There we go. It's on this one. Oh, I hope you guys got your tractor beams. I was almost thinking about pulling a bunch of ground vehicles, but then I realized even if I did, when I log off, they're just going to restore. They're not going to stay out in the hangar.
They will if you get them far enough away from the edge.
Yeah, I was going to park them along the wall.
Yeah, if you park them in the alcoves, like the PTV and whatnot, at least in PTU, they were persisting mostly.
Oh, this isn't what I want. What I want is the freight elevator. Shadowjack, you have an XL hangar. XL hangar will be based on the largest ship that you pledge in your home port. Can you access your hangar from your chosen planet spawn? Yes, you can access your hangar from your home planet, and then your hangar after that is only available based on the ships that you have on any other location. All right, so let's see.
So if fly on there when you're bringing everything else up.
So the
You
stations
can't
now would
pull
they have that
vehicles on a freight elevator.
Yeah, you can't do vehicles on there yet. All right, I'm just going to select all. Oh, I can't put the scraper modules on there.
Yeah, there will be things you can't put on there. It's generally most things in other and other bits and bobs.
Yeah, I'm going to take the mining lasers off. Thankfully, they let me keep those, so when we go mole mining. Mining and salvaging will definitely do for some quick AUEC.
Well, I mean, they didn't wipe our money, so I kind of wish they would have wiped with this one. I'm hoping them not wiping is
oh, damn it.
Soon.
Crash to death.
Yeah, it's going to be a while, buddy.
Oh, no, it's probably going to be next year.
I don't know about that, but it's not going to be soon.
That'll be great once you can actually do ground vehicles from the freight elevator, though. All right, we're going to relog in. I should still be right at the kiosk. And we'll try pulling some ground vehicles while they're decorating and put them off to the side.
Oh, yeah, some of the ground vehicles is going to be part of the decoration from me. Just trying to figure out where they're going to be crashed at.
There we go. Here. Oh, I just realized I forgot to unmute that.
I was generally doing stuff in the corners, like over here where I'm at right now.
Well, I'm thinking about like up on top of the, it's hard to get up there. I've been able to get up there with the Dragonfly before, but there's the little catwalk areas way up high on the hangar.
Are there really?
Yeah, it's hard to jump up there on a Dragonfly, but I can do it. They're all the way around the hangar, like above any of the like the bays, the cargo bay elevator. Above that, there's a big one. Like where the elevators is for the hospital, there's one. So I was thinking about some crashed vehicles like hanging out up there. Might have to use a ship to be able to get some stuff up there. That would probably be the best way.
Apparently it doesn't like scraper modules. All right. Ooh, I got my chicken statue. That's coming up. So you guys, oh, and my succulents. All right, here comes the stuff. I don't know how much stuff is going to be on this freight elevator. Apparently, it's having a little issue. Aurora, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh, God, I'm going to be afraid to see. Oh, that's not too bad.
No, not too bad.
Most of this stuff's pretty small. I got lots of beanbag chairs. I got some high-end chairs. Here's all the little stuff. Where are all my... Oh, there's my couches. And I got some tables. And then that's the big fish tank. There's another fish tank back there. Or that's a display cabinet. Is this a missile?
I'm just gonna pull it out so we can look at it. Oh, this was pretty cool.
I have a missile. Why do I have a... I have like 3 missiles here.
They're torps.
Well, I guess you guys will be able to decorate with torps.
Oh, you brought the torpedo module up. No, it's locked into some of your stuff. That's what this is.
Did I bring the whole module up for the Retaliator?
Yeah, let me see if I can get everything out of it. Yeah, it might be a problem. Stuff is stuck in it. But it'll be alright. We'll pull what we can out.
Aurora, they are decorating my hangar now that we are in live.
I brought a med bed over.
Oh, H3, we got to try that thing you were talking about.
Oh, yes, we do.
We do have to test that tonight. Can we survive a 100,000 meter drop as long as we're in a med bed? Because I dropped Gravity out of the C2 from the top of the hangar and he lived. This is going to be so sad looking watching this little thing come up on this big ass elevator. Oh, that's right. I did not apply my keybinds. I think I should be okay just doing my... Yeah, that doesn't have the right one. This... Should be fine doing it.
Alright, well, when are you all trying to get this tank out from the other side, this display case? Because I am stuck back here. I got it that far up, but it quit moving for me.
You could actually send this back down and then take that module off.
Oh yeah, I can do that, can I?
And somebody might get it.
I gotta wait for you guys to get off the elevator.
Oh, Flex might be stuck on the elevator.
Kill him!
I'm stuck.
I could shoot and cap you.
Yep.
Poor PTV all by itself on his big ass hangar.
Yeah, take him out all the way.
I got the stupid low health beeping going on. And every time I go into one of those cargo elevators, it does that.
Stay out, Flex.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull,
Oh, he's gonna send it down so he can take that thing off.
Yeah, no, but until he gets over, I'm just gonna just pull a couple more things out. If I can.
You jinxed me, Andrew. Now I hear it too.
Oh.
Huh, I got the display case out now.
Now, technically, by putting these things out here, they should stay.
They should.
Alright, you want me to send it down, take that,
Yeah, the module.
The beanbags are blocking it. Somebody got a beanbag in the way?
Yeah, we're moving
Should be good now.
Try it now.
There it goes. I didn't even think that the torpedo module would be in there.
Right.
While we're waiting for the... Oh, there it goes. It finished.
Is that in the crate? Andrew?
These are stuff that I put in this crate, you know.
Oh.
The only downfall is that... Oh,
That, lantern net.
the lantern.
The lantern was a one of the sitcom packs.
Oh yeah.
Digital goodies pack item.
It is pretty cool.
There are probably a few Picos in there too.
They had the artist making it during Photos of Dawn. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Now I know which show would have went.
I got a lot of different tables as well too, and some Drake chairs, and I think I got some RSI chairs. Maybe not. Bean bags. Lots and lots of bean bags. Here are the monkey, Constellation gold statue, my chicken. Oh, my cookie jar's on there. Yeah, it does not show me the module for torpedoes, though. I mean, obviously it was on there, but it's not in the menu. It's like it stops and doesn't load everything.
You have little arrows at the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, you could just remove everything and then...
Well, it automatically removed it when I sent it down.
Okay.
We may just have to work around it.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Well, it looks like Rep stayed because I just got the Idris mission.
Did you? What store can you get the decorations from? Actually, Dumpers Depot here on Area 18 has a number of chairs and tables. And I would imagine that they're available throughout different spaceports through the Dumpers Depot is the one place I know to get them. Now, some of the other things are subscriber flares or goodie packs from Sitcon. So some of those things
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
are not going to necessarily be... No, you won't die. It'll just bring you right back up. It doesn't kill you anymore when you go down with it. Bye, Flex. Yeah, I pulled up the STV. It won't spawn with you on there.
Yeah, I was running across, taking the couch across to the other side and despawn out of my tractor.
You lost my couch? It better have been a low-end couch.
Yeah, it was a high-end couch. It might show back up when I get back up there. We'll see. I doubt it though.
Alright, get off my hanger.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, I'm off.
Try this again. See, look at this beautiful low-end couch. This looks more comfortable than a 70s sofa covered in plastic. That is all natural pleather. They still have some of the hangar audio stuff going on because this can definitely get super loud. I don't know if there's enough room in here to park a Ballista or a Centurion, so I may have to just stick with Cyclones and Ursas and things smaller than that.
So one thing I did like about the Microtech hangars is they had a lot more parking space.
Yeah, I think where I put the PTV in the corner is probably going to be the best spot for these. Oh, I put my green paint on for me.
Oh, poo. It still doesn't pull the pulse.
What doesn't pull the pulse?
Yeah, pull it up in the hangar.
In these hangars?
Systems on.
Is that Flex?
Yep.
Sorry! That's for all the times you shot me. That's for all the times you've shot me. That was earned.
Tier 1 chest injury.
That was well deserved.
Can send you up the elevator.
Yeah, we can, can't we? Seriously? Now you're shooting me? Oh, I'm incapped inside my STV. I don't know if you can heal me while I'm in here.
I don't know. I'm trying to get back to you, but I have a tier 1 chest, so, walking slow.
Looks like Sheldon's indented couch from Big Bang. Yeah, very true. Oh, I'm dead now. It says I'm still in cap, but just went black screen. Yep, I'm in the hospital.
And everything despawned off the elevator. Or off your hangars.
All my decorations?
No.
Just
Oh, yeah.
the vehicle and the couch that I had out here.
Oh, not the floor I wanted. Yeah, no, the low-end couch definitely does look like something similar to what you saw on Big Bang Theory.
Alright, well, let me come send me up the elevator.
Just wait at the hospital here for him and kill him.
I'll be right there. 1 sec.
Undersuit. Armor.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright, that re-equips me.
Although I probably should have just drove the PTV over.
Yeah, the reason I'm pulling out ground vehicles is so we can travel from, you know, the spawn point out to the ship of whatever I pull. That is a long run, that is for sure. Okay, everything's still in my backpack. What were we saying about none of us are murderous? I healed Flex. He shot me.
Well, I tried to heal you, but, you know, Star Citizen being Star Citizen.
That gun just looked like a med device. Now what we need are TVs in our hangars that we can tune to outside channels, if that could be a thing, so we can just have a in-hangar Super Bowl party. I can see it now. Next month's subscriber flare is going to be a chip and dip bowl set with guac. How did H3 end up 2 kilometers away from you guys? Or is he decorating his own hangar?
I was just testing some stuff in my own.
Oh, yeah, because you tested the... I wonder why they don't have the Fury able to come in there.
I tried to bring a med bed over, but it ate it, and the other med bed I pulled out and left in here disappeared.
I was going to say, they pulled a med bed out in my hangar, and it was over by the freight elevator.
Yeah, I was trying to bring us extras.
It's definitely not intentional. It's just throwing an error.
Yeah, you'd probably have to put them in a ship. Have Darkline in his hangar.
Probably. My poor pulse is sitting at the bottom of my hangar bay.
Man, decorating is hard. Everything jiggles so damn much.
I'm gonna pull a vehicle and see if it stays.
My PTV's staying so far.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
Get that dude from Extreme Makeover to come in and do my hangar, Ty Pennington.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could take the pulse from my hangar over to yours, but yeah. I don't think there's anything else small enough to fit in there, is there?
No, I think really on the ground vehicles, I'm going to be really limited as to what I can pull, because I don't think there's going to be enough parking space for the bigger ones.
Not in this hangar, anyway.
Even in my hangar, because from what it sounds like, if you're too close to the line, it'll despawn it.
I was talking about Microtech's hangars, where they've got parking spaces galore.
Oh, yeah. I guess this gives new meaning to the term of garage sale. I feel like I'm running a furniture store. There's the low-end tables, high-end chairs, low-end couches. Did you guys already move out all the beam? Oh, there's a couple of bean bags left here.
There's more in there.
Did any of the Drake chairs come up? Oh yeah, there they are.
I've decorated this little corner outside the cargo.
Where whenever you sit in the Drake chair, the ejection seat can accidentally go off at any moment if the duct tape fails.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Now, Mike, I'm curious if I set these vehicles up in here, if I claim them out in the verse somewhere, are they going to disappear from this hangar?
Be a test.
Couldn't.
Object put on the hangar door does move out with the door.
The Nomad or the MPUV tractor would be a good ship to move stuff around in here.
I can bring up the tractor if you guys want. I'm just wondering if I pull up the tractor, if I bring a Cyclone up after that, if that's going to despawn the tractor. If you're flying it around.
No, it shouldn't, as long as it's off to the side. I haven't done anything when someone's flying something in here that...
And when I get there, I want you to pull either a Gladius or an Arrow.
Oh, interesting.
What's that?
The pulse came up with the mule.
What? What?
It's on its side, but it's on the correct side of the hangar pad.
Interesting.
Oh, also, you bring up the Ursa Medevac so I can set my spawn on it.
Yep, give me a
probably gonna
second.
die a few times.
I'll go move the Steve, give me a sec.
There we go. All right. Well, at least I know Lawn Dart won't run me over.
Unintentional.
I have it parked up there in the corner between... Well, I can move it. All right, you want the Ursa now or the tractor?
Vehicle retrieval system.
Ursa's probably fine.
Yeah, because we can actually park that in one of the other corners. And actually...
Because I'm probably going to... I want to take a ship and crash it in a certain spot to see if it stays.
In my hangar?
Yep.
I don't want your crap staying in my hangar.
Your vehicle has been delivered to
Unless-
You know, you crash
unless-
a lot on landing, so...
My luck, you're going to call it a decoration.
Welcome.
Absolutely.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Still says it's retrieving my medevac. Let me go park this, and then we'll see if that...
Systems activating.
One thing we have to go and collect is some vending machines.
Oh, some big vending machines? Yeah, you can always hit Gundo for that.
Yep.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, it's my medevac is stuck in retrieving. Let me see if I bring something else out.
Ursa, maybe?
Yeah, I'm trying to Ursa now, see if that frees up the other one. Ursa's fine, but the medevac for some reason is stuck. Actually, I can't click retrieve on anything else because the medevac is stuck.
Let me go to another terminal.
Yeah, you may have to go to menu and come back.
I'm gonna go to the terminal just to make sure.
I'm thinking. Server error, I bet.
You think you got a server error?
I don't know. I'm currently frozen.
B-Wind's moving.
Yeah, I'm not frozen. Weird.
Yeah, I can't. I can deliver stuff, but I can't retrieve.
Yeah, I can't move my vehicle around at all. Okay.
Oh, yay, what?
No, I said okay. See if I can get off the bike. Yep.
We're getting the jank.
I got thrown back into the ASOP. Interesting.
Elevator doors are not opening upon hitting your designated floor.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I broke it with my pulse.
We're locked in.
All right, Alt F4. I'm gonna go to menus and come back in, and nothing is retrieved now. We already broke my hangar.
I figured it wouldn't take too long.
Well, we already know how to break a hangar by sending down a vehicle that doesn't belong to the person that owns the hangar. Come on, SC. All right, loading back in. Well, if we broke my hangar, we may just have to leave stuff where it is and try again tomorrow after we do some hauling mission. It can be a work in progress. Go visit all the spaceports to see what other gear... Oh, now that's just black. What other gear we can possibly find.
Yeah, I really want to see how high the cargo payments will get.
Oh, I'm definitely interested in seeing how it progresses. So, my ASOP is not going past the Scorpius.
Interesting.
Huh. Okay, well, I might go to my elevator and make sure everything's good over there.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Or hangar, I should say, not elevator.
Yeah, I can't scroll past Scorpius, which I think after the Scorpius is the Ursa Medevac.
That would make sense.
The only downfall is if I can't spawn anything, we're going to have to take somebody else's C2 out for cargo missions.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll have to pick up another ship at Bygenie or something if I can spawn anything there.
I'll spawn one here as soon as I make it over.
With KFK?
Alright.
You get a chance, Doc. Send me an invite.
Yeah. So it looks like hangar decoration is going to be a long-term project.
Yeah, everything's bouncing anyways. Like I've set up a little medical table, and it's all falling off. We'll see if it stays.
I want to see the day I come into my hangar and Gravity Cat's position like corpses in every single chair around every single table.
And like a pile of coins on a table, and now they're all on the floor all by themselves.
And they're all naked. I could see Gravity Cat doing that. Oh, look at this little corner. We got a nice little seating area. We got some C2 plushies. We've got a lantern. I did not mean to pick up whatever that was.
That was one of the coins that just fell on the floor.
We got, oh yeah, this stuff is bouncing. There's my cookie jar. I can have cookies in my Corsair plushie and my Cuddy plushie. I can have cookies and cuddies. Drake chairs. I want to build like a giant ping pong table out of all this. Except we play with grenades.
Oh dear.
Where's, anybody seen the CitizenCon trophy?
It's on this
It's on the
table
floor
right
outside the elevator.
Why do I have a Gray Cat like display for a track pyro multi-tool?
That was part of the last CitizenCon's digital goodies pack.
The display case?
Yep.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, there's the chicken and the rooster and other farm animals. Here we've got a jittery table with a serving tray and all kinds of other stuff.
It's all medical stuff. You can get them in the hospital.
Is that my medical beacon?
Everything's just falling off of it, though.
Yeah, I see it bouncing around. Then we got the fish tank with some nice rocks and no fish.
All right, I'm gonna pull an Ursa and a C2 in my hangar. I'm pulling the Ursa now.
All right. Oh, what's this? Oh, I have a Heritage Collection display case. I have platforms for all these trophies, but I don't have any of the ships.
I was supposed to put stuff in there.
Lon, are you gonna have to go early tonight, or you good
No,
for?
I'm good.
Okay.
Why did they put a crate back here to sit on behind the ASOP?
Hey, Dark, see if you can pull any type of ship at all.
Yeah, checking it now.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Something small fighter.
Nope, can't pull anything.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Looks like we're gonna have to take somebody else's ships.
We broke it.
We're gonna have to
What are
test
these?
and see if it is the Nursa that's breaking hangers or not.
I just brought up the Nursa.
I have red envelopes still from Koromor. Man, I
Turn
collect
those in.
I know, I collect a lot of shit, don't I? I was almost expecting to... Oh, there's my caterpillar model. I was almost expecting to see all the fish that comes with, like, my game pack, all to be flopping around on the floor. Because you can't have them in the tank yet because there's no water, so I just expected that they were going to be flopping around dying on the floor. Oh, jeez. Oh, my fish tank incapped me. Why, fish tank? Holy, how far did it throw me across the floor? It threw me onto the other side of the freight elevator. Can somebody come heal me, please?
I'm heading that way.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm up. Where'd my fish tank go?
See if you can.
Oh.
Well, if I can get to my hangar. See if you can call and get your hangar to open.
You can't. I don't think you can call it to open unless you're in a ship, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, it's not working.
Hop into one of your ground vehicles and see if you can.
Okay.
Just an idea to see if it'll work. I can't get to my hangar though.
Yep, nothing. I think my hangar is borked.
Alright, I got my CT coming up.
The only downfall is that there's no character or recopy or reset. So hopefully it resets itself somehow.
It should when you completely log off. There's nobody in your hangar.
Or maybe if I change regions.
Yep.
I've been predicting a lot of tickets on hangar issues for CIG.
Hop in the elevator and come to my hangar, Dark.
Who's this?
And get in my ship and call.
That's me, Doc.
Oh, okay.
See if it opens.
Why? What are you wanting to bring to my hangar?
I'm just gonna put a ship in there, blow it up, see if it stays.
Well, when we self-destructed the other ships when we were testing the Armistice Zone, they stay until you leave.
Because maybe if you take off and come back and call your hangar, it might fix it as well. It's another way of maybe fixing it. Or, of course, it brought you to the other side.
Yeah. I was gonna say, why'd you pull such a small ship?
Get the back door, Andrew. I'll move that Ursa over.
What if it'd be faster if I get in and fly through you?
Probably.
If y'all just want to do cargo, just come to my hangar.
Yeah, well, we can come to your hangar.
Yeah, we're trying to see if this fixes his hangar real quick.
Trying to fix his hangar could be an all-night affair. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm not really all that worried about it. We'll try this, and then after that, we'll just move on. And I'm crashing desktop.
That's been happening to you a lot lately.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just with 324 it's been doing it.
Oh, you using Vulkan?
No. Well, it froze. Hasn't crashed yet. Oh, there it goes. Something with 324 does not agree with me very well. Which I'm not going to try and troubleshoot it tonight. I'll worry about it tomorrow. It could be something as simple as setting Star Citizen to run as admin. Come on, SC. Yeah, so I am happy that this is finally live and we can actually make some progress in reputation and actually start reaping the rewards of being able to move up instead of having to start over every night. So definitely it will be nice to have that.
Can't share it, but I grabbed the first mission.
I mean, technically, we could all grab the first mission because it's going to be the same thing by Genie down to Area 18, most likely. Yeah. And we just load everybody's onto one and just unload them one at a time. Is this the Peregrine?
Yeah, I'm getting back out of it. I had to open the hangar for you.
What is it? You didn't get the orange paint.
No.
Anna will be very upset with you. You know this could be a big mistake giving me this.
Probably is.
Especially since I haven't tested my keybinds yet. You know what we know? We need to put this...
huge hangars, so...
As if that's enough.
You gotta remember, I crash in a huge open field. Woohoo! Hey! Oh, this is nice. Very, very responsive. I don't think he's going to see his Peregrine ever again. Ah!
I'm sorry, 3.5.
It repossessed it.
Oh, shit.
I don't think it liked me flying it.
Oh, did you fly into, because I claimed it a little bit ago. Did you fly into, impound zone?
I might have. I was in third person enjoying the ride. Alright, let's go to Lawn Darts hangar. Because I'll just try to spawn something on another planet. That actually flew nice, though. I actually kind of like the feeling of that. That's going to get me into a lot of trouble.
Just let me know when everyone's on board that's coming aboard.
I'm in your hangar now and making my way to you. Good thing I got my grenades now. Yeah, that...
We're all going to accept their own mission and then just do it all together.
Yeah, you can do that.
See how...
Because I can also get up there, see if I can't just get a hangar and spawn something else.
Right. That would be the issue is cargo.
Alright, I got my mission.
People
Yep.
can bring it up at someone else's elevator. You just got to do it one at a time. We can't do it all together.
Yep. I got mine, so heading to your cargo ship. Yeah, that Peregrine actually, for what little bit I flew it, it felt really good handling.
I mean, it's supposed to be racing, so
Poe's sitting there drooling, looking at the screen. Yes, first death.
What'd you almost hit a building, or what'd you do?
Oh, I was going between the buildings,
Good reason why I got inbounded.
which actually might not be a bad thing because that antenna that was dead ahead of me, I kind of felt like I was going to drift into that, so it confiscated me before I could.
As a note, if anyone makes it to the center of ArcCorp, there's a pulse there waiting for you.
Really?
There's also 2 couches.
Don't forget the beanbag.
Yeah, I see H3's marker running through my hangar right now.
Except it's my hangar. Huh.
Right.
Alright, I'll meet y'all up at Pi Genie.
All right.
Yep, I'm gonna meet you there as well. We got 10 seconds on the ship.
Yep. Anybody else coming to the Lawn Dart ship?
Andrew and you are here already.
I wish they would fix the third-person view when you're in the co-pilot seat on the C2 so that you're not just looking right at the gun. Oh, you know I'm not going to die on this one because Lawn Dart's flying.
Don't jinx me.
I think I said the same thing right before Anvil crashed everybody. Lawn Dart's another responsible VTOL user.
So do you all know where we're in a party together? If you call a hangar now, can I land my ship in your hangar at the same time as you?
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
And don't store 2 ships at the same time.
Yeah, no. And don't store your ship in somebody else's hangar. It'll break their hangar. Well, it was your hangar we broke, Anvil, doing that, because we stored my mole in your hangar.
Something like that. It's getting there. It's the first iteration. It's got some issues.
Yeah, but you know what? I can't complain.
I don't like it.
One setting, 1 second.
Okay.
I'm definitely liking this.
Oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely. Actually, I was talking to some people at work about this today, and that just watching the hangars open up and the ship come up still just blows me away. What the hell? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to spend some time to study these crashes tomorrow.
I guess you're coming right back in where you were.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one big benefit. But that's when I'm most likely be pointing towards a mountain and crashing into and killing everybody, because that's 90% of the deaths that happen to you guys. At least that's a story I'll stick to.
Well, it is just you because no one else is going out with you.
Yeah, no, I know that. I was doing that on the last stream. And it's only been with 324, because like with 323, I had no problems.
Did you delete shaders?
No, and I probably need to go in and do that. I think I might have skipped over the last NVIDIA driver up too, so I probably should go back and
There was
do
one at the
that.
beginning of August. Are you running Vulkan?
No.
Okay. DLSS?
No, just Direct 3D.
Yeah, I'm running DirectX with DLSS.
I mean, unless my live was set to something else. But we were on PT. Yeah, Directory D11, no Vulkan. There we go. Coming back in. It's probably most likely just something stupid like...
Or driver.
Yeah.
Or a mixture of all of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I remember, I could have sworn it was just the other day a NVIDIA driver popped up, and I skipped it because I was just about to jump on stream.
There was one a couple of days ago. Like 2 days ago.
Yeah, and that's really the last stream in today was really, you know, when it's been the worst.
Yeah, I don't know about 2 days ago. There was one at the beginning of the month. That's the one I have. If there's one 2 days ago, I still need that one too.
Yeah, because I got the one at the beginning of the month, and I know that right before the stream the other night, one popped up as being available.
So this thing goes 14.
It's like 267 in atmosphere, I think, at SCM.
Yeah, in space it's 1448. There is no catching this thing if it's running from you.
No, and I think that was the whole point of how they wanted to build it.
Yeah, but I mean, it has no guns, so, you know.
Well, it's a racer. I mean, at least it's got a quantum drive.
So it goes with boost 652 and with shields up in space.
Nice.
Leave it to me to get a crime stat already.
How?
Probably I was on third person view, probably was told to halt.
We're by Genie, aren't we?
Yeah, security's
Yeah.
right outside.
Oh, well, at least it's only like a level 1 or 2.
I have the mission for myself, and I don't have any boxes to pick up here. I'll try it in my hangar.
Yeah, my hangar's not even showing up here. I'm gonna try to change elevators.
You'll have to go to the ASOP and summon in one.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta bring a ship in.
I show no cargo either.
Welcome to the ASOP
Yeah, I don't see it either.
system.
I'm gonna drop
And
it
I'm in-
and re-pick it up.
Well, I'm in my hangar with the mission.
Same here.
I'm just curious as to whether I can actually spawn a ship.
Pulled a raft and it gave me a large hangar.
Vehicle selected.
Yeah, it's pulling a ship for me.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the police.
That's weird. It put that in a large hangar.
Yeah, I'm having the same issue. I'm in my hangar and no cargo.
Yeah, but look, I submitted, I picked it up again, and nothing.
Well, doesn't look like we're doing cargo.
The other option is to go to Microtech and see if it will give us a mission there.
Possibly, yeah, we could try that. It may just be localized. See what mine is. Hey, my ship's at least here.
Could be a server thing.
I don't care if we go to EU real quick and see.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Alright, let me go up to the ASOP area. Let me store the ship.
Yep, I have no cargo here either. All right, exiting the menu. All right, while we're exiting the menu and getting ready to head over to the EU server to see if we can resolve some of these issues and get some cargo, we're going to leave you guys with some clips and music. So enjoy that, and don't forget we are here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you want to help support the channel, check out darkhourpc.com, where you can get a pre-built or a custom built PC that we can ship anywhere in the U.S. And if you want to do other things to support the channel, check out the merch store. We got all the new racing gear over there, and all the standard gear that we always had, and appreciate all your guys' support. And we'll be right back, and enjoy the clips. I will definitely be participating and sending things to you guys when I can. And everybody, give Clip of the Day is back, so definitely give them a follow over there on YouTube. Check it out. Oh shit! I have no helmet on. I have no helmet. Who let me go outside without a helmet?
It's not just me anymore. Yay!
Reprieve.
Well, that just might get unruly.
Alright, I'm gonna stage about 20 off my target point when you want to get there.
Bailey, don't hit the quantum. The heck? Bailey hit the quantum.
I think all of us have been inside the sun at least once.
No!
Whoa, what the? Why am I dying?
Because Dark's going into kill mode.
What are you doing, Danger? Stop nudging my reclaimer. Oh my god! Oh shit.
Oh my god, I did not mean to do that.
I'm under control. I'm gonna put a hot dog in the
T-Rad, thank you very much for the raid. I greatly appreciate that, and welcome to you and all your viewers. Hopefully you've had a great night. All right, and third person. Oh well, yeah. I mean, we definitely can do that. Oh, that's a crossbar. No, that hurt. And I'm dead.
Watch out for Ken getting his body up here.
Seriously, I can't What the hell? Bye-bye. What the hell just happened?
Those parts.
I want a tan. Patch 44, so he says if it kills all... Of course, then you gotta contend with... Oh, shit, what the hell's going on? Why? Oh, God, no. Why?
What is your ship doing?
What the... Where's my ship going? Come back!
That's concerning.
Where are you going? All right, and we are back. Everybody at menu and ready? I shall.
Andy and Krieg or not, but yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'll catch up.
All right. Andy, you're lighting up, but we can't hear you.
Yeah, same. I'll catch up.
Okay. You maybe though. Hangar issues. Be interesting to see if the PTV, STV, and the other stuff are still sitting there.
Yeah, and PTU, it stored it every time we went out. Back in. We shall see.
Yeah.
Well, you know fairly quickly, because if you get within vehicle view marker range, you'll see your marker pop up when your hangar gets called.
Oh, that's right. What? I don't want to pick up that book.
Yes, you do. That's more decoration.
Yeah.
You could also go looking for a night scope, or the quote-unquote light amplification scope that works.
I didn't pull me with you all. And the service.
It knows you killed me.
I'm spam to get in.
I'm gonna go to my hangar and call the mission and see if it works.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the mission and check mine.
I gotta go clear my crime stat.
11 SCU.
That was fast.
Who knew? Whoever figured H3 would be the first one to get a crime stat in the new patch?
Stand by. Welcome.
Actually, I'm gonna go. Oh, that's right, because I don't have a.
Welcome to the
11 SCU. I can't use the core A. No, I could use the whole A. It's only the whole C that's.
Or what?
It's 11 SCU delivery, so I can't. The core A's got a 6 SCU limit.
I don't think the whole A is gonna let you open the spindle on the ground. Or will
Well,
it?
I might have to pull it off the ground to open it up. Where? Do I not? Oh, you know what? I think I upgraded my whole A because I never used it. Let's see. What else do I got? 11. You know what? Cuddy. I could just use a Cuddy. That's got a decent quantum drive in it, too.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Pull in the Caterpillar just to move at 11 SCU.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
You haven't done an insurance claim already?
Oh wait, I didn't even do the mission yet.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered.
He puts a Cuddy in a large hangar. I guess they're kind of more limited in hangar size here.
Yeah, nothing. I just got the mission and I'm not seeing it.
I've got the marker for deliver, but I don't obviously where I hear, so. How do I end up in your...
The markers are there, but the boxes are not.
How do I end up in your hangar? I gotta start reading these panels to see where it's delivering me to.
Well, there was a glitch when you clicked on one, it took you to another. It's intermittent at this point.
Yeah, and I keep hitting mine. It keeps taking me... Oh, I hit H3s and it goes to mine. So it's going to the one below what you click. There's my cut. Yeah, I got nothing here.
I'll try something real quick.
And there's my crash to desktop.
I may roll to Microtech and see.
Yeah, I'll join you once I get back in.
I'm dropping party to see if that's the issue.
I was just about to try that.
Yeah, I think there's other people in general saying it as well, so I'm not sure.
Oh, yep, there. I'm gonna close the launcher.
It's possible these hot fixes they're talking about rolling out before the weekend are a part of to fix what's going on too.
Well, I mean, these things are to be expected with a brand new patch. I think I can. That's the one thing that's always holds true, is that these things can run smooth as can be in PTU, but things can pop up that they never anticipated once it goes to live.
So long, I played 31 hours.
Okay.
All right, out of group, no cargo.
Well, we'll shoot out to Microtech, check that. And we just may not be able to do hauling if it's broken right now.
Yeah, I can try to. I'll try tomorrow if they put it in the hot fix.
Yeah.
I'm looking at issue council. It's looking like there's lots of reports on this.
So any from Microtech?
Here's one for Tressler. Here's one for Seraphim. Yeah, it's looking like all of them are broken.
Okay. Next mission type.
Yeah, and actually on SC testing chat, same thing. They're reporting Everest Harbor hauling missions are bugged.
Okay, so I put 8 SEU of mineral on my C2, and it is not there. So I'm going to say all cargo is busted right now.
It's looking like it from what Andrew's seeing on issue console and what I'm seeing in SC testing chat.
Did you set the loading time for your?
Yep.
Now it could be one of those where that cargo's invisible. If you got something from the actual shop.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you want to do, but I have the murder vac, the nurse on the. That could be a new name for it, the murder vac.
Oh my god!
So I got the murder vac on the C2.
I've got the Corey on top of the Cutlass.
What the?
When we changed servers, my Corey was still in the hangar, and then when we load back in, I called the Cutlass. The Corey was still in here.
I'm having the same issue. My Saber was saying unknown. I called in a Herald so I was going to go back down and grab my FH, and now they are merged in each other.
Oh, I think I'm gonna. What happens if I store this? This is gonna be bad.
Well, I'm just gonna roll out of the hangar here. Now, if anyone wants to leave with me, I'll pick you up at a pad.
This is gonna be bad. I'm gonna try to store this.
I'm about to board your ship, Long.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
We may all be flying with lawn darts.
Oh, yeah, I see you running. I'll wait.
Oop,
Oh, both of them despawned as soon as I sent it down the elevator. Now there's nothing on the elevator.
I'm merged into the station.
I know how that feels.
I'm gonna get on my ship and see what happens.
Looks like you're in, Andrew.
Yep. Sitting down. Man, this is like they just released a major patch or something.
Ah, why would they ever do that?
If anyone wants a lift, go to the pad. Yeah, I'll be right there.
You're gonna have to kind of catch or bump me or something.
And good luck. We'll
All
see.
in and not DPA. Maybe open up the front and just suck me in.
Yeah, so we go find lawn scope.
That works for me.
Scopes for everybody.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Where'd you go? I saw you were right in front of me.
800 behind.
Why'd you?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Around,
system.
turn into your left.
Yeah, I see.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Yeah, I broke my hanger. I can't spawn anything now. Go
Over to mine.
Yeah. Oh, we never break a patch on release day or within the first couple days of release. That never happens.
You were to decorate your hangar very sloppily, but you decorated it.
Oh, now I hit pad 4 and it takes me to pad 4 instead of H3's hangar. What are you in H3?
C1.
Okay, so that wouldn't be a small hangar.
Oh, you were close on that one.
Yeah, we should be in a medium.
I got and rolls and I got like question marks. Try this one.
Alright, straight down. Straight down. Alright, you caught me, but I went through your ship. Go in a minute.
And you're decent.
Yeah, you caught me perfect though. I went in, went straight through the Nursa, then went to the bottom.
That's Anrol's hangar, so this other one must be H3's. It's a,
Oh, send me a party invite.
Oh, okay. I would if I could see the Moby glass. The hell was that? All right, party sent.
All right, now you should be able to get to my hangar. May have to step out of the elevator first, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that was interesting. Went to hit the cargo screen. It went 257.1 kilometers from spaceport.
There we go, H3's hangar.
When we found the scopes last time, was that the Sakura Sun on Hurston or Microtech? I don't remember.
I am on board, H3.
One second, I'll be right there. Said you're on a pad?
I was asking if you were, but yeah, I'm on my way to one now. I'm taking the
Yeah,
elevator
just.
to one.
Alright, I'll just see where you pop out at and I'll come to that.
I guess I can drop that mission.
Alright, I'm on the pad now.
Yeah, coming up.